Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
This is a Guinness. They say it's the same as eating 10 slices of bread. But I never woke up naked after 10 slices of bread.
Hold on a second, hold on, listen. If we're all the same in there, then why don't we just focus on treating other people the way that we want to be treated?
D. We were just talking.
Yeah,
and you
shut
just
the fuck
barged
up.
right in,
Shut the
interrupting,
fuck up.
talking nonsense.
If one teeth is a tooth and one geese is a goose, then doesn't that mean that one sheep should be a shoop?
I've threatened you with police arrest. What else do you want me to do?
I think it's time to admit that Mr. Brightside is Don't Stop Believing for millennials. Right? Right? Like, you put that on anywhere, everyone's singing it, everyone knows the lyrics, they're getting in a good mood. If you don't like that song, you don't like joy. Mr. Brightside is Don't Stop Believing for Mr. Brightside is Don't Stop Believing for millennials.
What's something people don't know about you?
I'm a deeply closeted gay guy.
No kidding.
Well, I'm not coming out, though.
Wait a minute. What are you revealing here today?
I'm not revealing anything. I'm saying I'm deeply closeted.
Well, that means you're gay.
Well, I wouldn't say that. Why would I say that? I'm deeply closeted.
No, but that means you're very, very gay, but you don't want to come out. You're so closeted.
That I refuse to say I'm gay.
Right.
Exactly.
But doesn't that mean you're gay?
Hey, easy, buddy.
This is my impression of an owl, but the owl is a torta from California, and her homegirl just told her that another man likes her. Who? You're lying? Like who? Tell me who? Yesenia, who?
Mom, how much is it in $40. What? It's my homework. I'm doing fractions.
I'll give it to you for 30.
The other day, my therapist was like, what gets you out of bed in the morning? And I was like, coffee. And she was like, no, what gets you out of bed in the morning? And I was like, coffee. And she was like, no, Taylor, what motivates you? And I was like, I don't know how I can be any clearer about this. I am 33 and burnt out. It's coffee, Linda.
Let me ask you something. When you come in on Monday and you're not feeling real well, does anyone ever say to you, sounds like someone has a case of the Mondays?
No. No, man. Shit, no, man. I believe you get your ass kicked saying something like that, man.
From Filthy Martini Studios in Ontario, California, it's the Foos Bar Show! Hey, what is up, everyone? I am Josie.
I'm Steph.
Thank you all so very much for listening in to the Foos Bar Show. Remember to follow, like, and comment on our socials as @Foos Bar Show. That's FOO Bar Show. And listen at FOOBarshow.com or wherever you get your podcasts. And we'll keep fooing it up like a bunch of foos. Ain't that right, Steph?
That's correct.
Steph?
Yeah.
Today's going to be a good one. You want to know why?
Ha!
Because we have another quiz. I think that's going to be a regular thing now because you got some Resident Evil news.
Yes.
I got some DC collabs to talk about. But, aside from all of that, of course, we're also going to end on here's a session of here's what I would do. But aside from that, what's going on, Steph? How have you been since the last week?
Oh,
You good there? What are you drinking?
Just chilling, just drinking a little bit of wine,
I don't think there's an H in wine, no.
Red wine.
It's a Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Will Wheaton. I'm drinking a little whiskey Coke Zero, to be exact. I just enjoy it more. Less guilt.
Yeah. The Lenten season is upon us. I have given up sweets, and of course, the first day somebody brings a box of donuts. And that is like my weakest link.
Yeah.
I love it. It's my favorite food group.
Is that, I mean, but like, is that why you did it? Isn't that originally the point of you doing that?
Well, it like the whole point of me doing it is so I could, get some discipline and this is my time to reflect or whatever,
Sure.
regardless of how it's really supposed to be done.
How is it really supposed to be done?
I don't know.
No meat or something?
No, well, that's on Fridays.
Oh, okay.
And apparently you're supposed to do something, give up something so that you can reflect and you can have more discipline. But then some people say, oh, just do something nice for other people.
Yeah.
Kind of already do that at work, so that doesn't really count.
Did you end up getting the ashes on Wednesday?
I did.
You got your ashes?
I went to church and we got scolded by the priest
who
told us to all go to confession now that we've gotten our ashes. And everybody was looking at each other like, we really have to go. Do we really have to go?
I got a direct line to Jesus from home, thanks.
Yeah. So that was that.
Cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's see how much weight I can lose because at work there's always snacks.
Yeah.
Because we're stressed out. We're healthcare workers. We need some kind of outlet, and the number one thing is just food.
Well, and it helps too, like when people get out of there and they actually recuperate and recover from why they were in there for to begin with.
Yeah.
They show their appreciation by getting you the Portos from down the street.
Yes.
Often. Apparently.
So often that
you guys are sick of Portos?
We cannot stand guava rolls or cheese rolls. That's, there'll be boxes and boxes of them.
Yeah.
There's 2 shifts, day shift, night shift. You can tell that we get them so often when not even night shift wants to eat them. And so we'll come back the next day and it's a full box.
And night shift usually gets the scraps.
They
right?
always get the scraps. It's just like, oh, you guys had a pizza party? Okay, let me see what's in this box. And it's like half a crust.
It's the little table at the middle.
Yeah, but thankful that they're bringing pastries, but it's just like, come on, this little stuff other than the guava and cheese rolls. It's just because it's cheap,
right?
It's easy,
right. Well, Steph, my band has a new single coming out on Friday.
Oh yeah!
So my band Shoelace Express, we're going to be releasing our new single called No Way. If you probably saw that we posted a little flyer. We're going to have a show to celebrate that day on Friday in Upland at a place called the Highbrow Lounge. Been there before. Nice little cool intimate dive bar experience that you'll get in there. There's always something crazy that happens at one of those highbrow shows. So bring a friend. There's tons of drinks. It's a full bar. So it should turn out to be a pretty cool time. Are you going to be there, Steph?
Oh, we'll be there.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I invited a few folks. Hopefully it's a full house. But yeah, we're going to be playing from 8 p.m. to 12 midnight.
Wow.
So we don't normally play the 4-hour shows anymore. But sometimes they're worth it because it's in the area or because they're going to help fund the next single that we release soon. So, sometimes you just got to play that game. But I'm excited because I've been sitting on this song for it's probably been a solid 2 years now, maybe even 3 years. Just trying to get this band back on its feet. We've gone through some lineup changes, and I think we're in a decent spot right now where we can settle and write with the folks that we have in the band right now. I wrote 16 songs over the holidays, so we're just I'm presenting them to the fellas, and then we're just kind of picking it apart, making necessary changes depending on their ideas. So it's a whole collab. It's pretty cool. It takes me back to when I was in previous bands. But yeah, that's my news, Steph.
Yeah, I'm excited for the new music. I've been asking for new music for a while.
You've been asking for a Christmas album.
Also that, yeah.
For the last 8 years, maybe, I think?
Every year.
Yeah.
We're going to get a Christmas album this year. All you got to do is just put Jingle Bells on it.
Right.
That's all you got to do.
Well, sadly, Steph, that didn't happen. So a couple things, Steph, before we get into Geeking Out. Do you remember last week when we were doing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 Secret of the Ooze quiz?
I do.
And you got the release year wrong, even though prior to the quiz starting, I mentioned that we're going to go see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Part 2 Secret of the Ooze. After I said that it was out for, like, we were there for the 35th anniversary.
Yes.
In fact,
yes. What now? My God. And
Mark probably did a rage dial because, let's see, he this is another edition of what is it? Mark Maple's Manic Messages. Here we go. Mark, here we go.
After the opening quiz question, I sure as hell hope that Steph doesn't balance the checkbook in the household. You, at the beginning of the show, you said it was 35 years. Man, can't believe she got that one wrong.
Jeez. The disappointment in his voice.
yeah, but then I had corrected myself. I'm just like, oh shit, you did say 35 years.
He
And
had
so-
to pause his podcast in his rage, Steph.
Okay, well, thank you for that feedback. But if you had just waited like a couple more minutes, you would have realized that I had corrected myself. Oh, like, you know, you dumb shit. You just said 35 years.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So there you have it.
Yeah. I realized my mistake. Thank you for pointing that out.
Cool. Before we get into Geeking Out, Steph, let's see. You want me to read the thing for today? Some Florida man energy?
What? No.
So, let's see here. Wanted guy tells cops his name is George Costanza. Needed that. So this dude in Florida, police in Clearwater approached a man matching a warrant description. When asked his name, he said George Costanza, you know, the one from Seinfeld.
Yeah.
He kept refusing to ID himself, got identified via facial recognition, and was arrested, including an obstruction resisting charge they sprinkled in there after the fact. I guess he probably figured that nobody knew who George Costanza was anymore, right? In 2026?
Yeah.
Maybe a young cop, assuming that's who he's talking to.
I guess.
In Florida.
But I don't know. George Costanza is just such a well-known household name.
Yeah. You know, I usually use one of George's, his isms at work when the point is just to like look frustrated and busy all the time. And hang up the phone like in an angry and hasty fashion so that people don't bother you throughout the day. Yeah. It works 100% of the time.
No, I'm always just like pacing or huffing and puffing. That's what I'm just, she looks like she's going somewhere.
You got to legitimize your effort.
Yeah. I type really hard, even though you're not typing fast.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you doing you're not doing the chicken
No,
pecking,
because I know how to type. I know how to do
Yeah.
the 10 key and everything. No, but you just have to type really firm.
It's a typewriter. Those were loud.
Yeah.
Back in the day. But as you can see here, he looks nothing like George Costanza. It's just a dude with a big ass beard and a cowlick. But I just thought that was hilarious and wanted to share that with you.
George Costanza.
Yeah. Well, you want to get into Geeking Out?
Let's do it.
Geeking Out! Geeking Out! Geeking Out!
All right, Steph. Let's see here for today's Geeking Out. Where should I start? I have this one here. DC X Sonic is officially back and it's bigger. So DC and Sega announced DC and Sonic the Hedgehog Metal Legion, a 5-issue sequel series launching May 5th of this year. The returning creators like writer Ian Flynn and artist Adam Bryce Thomas with the new character pairing fun like Rogue as Catwoman, that kind of stuff happening throughout the set. And the hook is mysterious mechanical rings lining both universes with a hidden enemy manipulating the collision.
Oh, okay.
So we might get somebody pretty interesting.
Yeah. I hope so. Look, I found some stills of.
Oh, did you?
Some of the comic strips.
I like how comic still looks kind of, slapsticky compared to the DC characters.
When you're talking about Sonic, it has to be. It has to be that lighthearted,
Well, you
airy
can't
type of
change the way
feel.
it looks.
No, you can't. I mean, you can definitely make it a darker story, but you're going to change the whole tone.
Yeah.
This is like more lighthearted animation. Or
What about the Sonic with the human teeth?
Ugly Sonic?
Ugly Sonic from, was it Chippendales?
Was it Chippendales? Ugly Sonic? No, Ugly Sonic was in Sonic.
No, he wasn't. He was in Chippendales.
Was it in Chippendales?
Yeah, Rescue Rangers. They were trying to, I don't know. I think that was one of the villains, in fact, in that movie. Yeah, you see that?
Voiced by, was it Tim Robinson?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That's probably why I liked it.
Oh,
too.
you're right, Chippendale.
Yeah.
Oh, he just
That
didn't
was
look...
one of the funniest movies.
That, oh my God, was hilarious.
Yeah.
They were really going to go with this Sonic.
Until people like just
and it just
shat on it.
Yeah. And we're just like, you cannot release that.
Mm-mm.
It's going to ruin it.
So unsettling.
Anyway, it looks pretty cool. Definitely have the action scenes. Even like those comics in the past, they have that lighthearted, almost like Animaniacs, like type of feel.
Yeah.
Because there's a scene where Sonic is fighting. I think this is Doomsday.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you can see Doomsday's face look in surprise, and he never looks surprised because he's always stoic and everything like that.
Right.
But yeah, it has a lighthearted feel.
Well, that's a universe that has the Flash in it. There's other speedsters.
Yeah, look at that Batman smiling.
You don't see that a lot.
Yeah, this is definitely a lighthearted comic, but
It's cool. They're making 5 of them.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what happens next.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean these crossovers are working out right now. In the interim until we get like the next James, what's his nose?
Gunn.
James Gunn DC movie that's coming up. By the way, I think it's gonna. We talked about it already on the pod, but I already forgot. But I think it's the animated movie of Superman teaming up with Lex Luthor.
Is it?
Yeah. For an even bigger threat to Metropolis and the world at large, I think. And then it's going to be like the next, Supergirl's after that, I believe.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. The movie wise, yeah.
Right. But anyway, yeah. I mean, these like nostalgic kind of crossovers, I think, is a nice little treat to have in between these next movies that are going to be coming out, including like Avengers Endgame, not Endgame. What is it? I can't think today.
What? Endgame?
No, it's not Endgame.
It's not Endgame. Infinity?
Nope, not yet.
No.
Doom. So anyway, the next one that I wanted to talk about was Marvel's Black Panther is having its 60th anniversary special dropping. Let's see here. Marvel previewed February 18th new comics headlined by Black Panther 60th anniversary special #1, an oversized tribute issue with multiple creators. So Marvel calls out like Christopher Priest, Cody Ziglar, Alitha E. Martinez, Georges Gianti, amongst others. So they are celebrating the Chala's legacy.
Nice. Yeah. It's already published February. It came out on the 18th of February. So there are variant covers. There's 3 variant covers. So the original cover has Black Panther sitting or standing like, Captain Morgan style.
Right.
With his fists. The other one is him in the jungle. The other one has, Fantastic Four in the back.
Okay.
And then the other one is him on the boat of what looks like George Washington, our founding fathers in the bay.
Yeah.
Type of situation, and he's jumping out of it. So yeah, pretty cool. Yeah.
Speaking of Marvel stuff, guess who is doing a crossover into Marvel coming up soon here?
A crossover?
Yeah.
Into Marvel?
Right.
Pokemon?
No, that'd be cool though. But Jay and Silent Bob are crossing into Marvel.
Jay and Silent Bob.
Yeah, really. Kevin Smith's duo are getting a Marvel one-shot. Jay and Silent Bob, Jays of Future Past, coming out in June. It's written by Kevin Smith with art by Giuseppe Camuncoli. I hope I said that right. It riffs on Days of Future Past energy with Doctor Doom ordering their demise and Marvel heroes getting pulled into the chaos. Did you find it?
I did.
What's it look like?
So it says Jay and Silent Bob across the top. Then you have the Marvel characters, Wolverine, Deadpool, everybody. And then they are holding Jay and Silent Bob sort of like at claw point in front of their usual
As if they were like caught villains.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And they look so scared.
I hope it's funny. I hope it's good.
Coming up on sale in June.
Yeah.
June 10.
And the last thing before, I know you had a couple things you wanted to talk about. The last thing here is just a heads up for people who are still using their PlayStation 3s. If y'all are out there and listen to this podcast, just know that Netflix is going to be ending support for PS3. So Netflix is dropping support for older hardware, including PlayStation 3, in March of 2026, with messaging to users that it won't be available after March 2nd, 2026. So practically like in another week and a half or so. This is the time of, this is the end of an era for people who still used PS3 as their Netflix box. And, that's one of the reasons I turned on my PS3 a lot of the times back in the day.
Yeah, because it was fully capable of just downloading stuff from the internet.
And it would play the Netflix Blu-rays that I would also order off of Netflix through the mail.
Mhm.
People forget Netflix used to be a mail service,
Yeah.
not a streaming service.
Yeah,
That's
and they
so
were
crazy.
They were actually pretty quick with those DVD turnarounds too.
Yeah. It was. Like you'd get it in 2 days. You can count on it. And I don't know. I've not experienced the post office being as reliable as it was when it worked with Netflix.
Yeah, that was just a different time back then.
The only thing that comes close to that is, of course, your Amazon 2-day delivery thing.
You know that was 20 years ago?
That's nuts. That's freaking crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was a while ago.
What a time to be alive.
All right,
what were you going to want to talk about there, Steph?
I have a couple things. One of them is how Amazon. This story just came out, but apparently this happened in December. Their AI services caused quite a debacle over there.
A debacle, you say?
Right. So their AI, I guess, wrote its own code. There was Let me just read this paragraph from Futurism. In one incident in December, engineers at Amazon Web Services allowed its in-house Kiro Angenic coding tool to make changes that sparked a 13-hour disruption, according to 4 sources familiar with the matter. The AI ill-fatedly had decided to delete and recreate the environment, the sources said. So, yeah, the AI just decided that it was going to delete and recreate what it wanted to.
Pretty much that scene in, was that show?
Silicon Valley?
Right. I think I have it right here.
Oh, let's play it.
Are you fucking kidding me? You gave your AI permission to overwrite code in the internal file system? Were you gonna tell me about this?
No, I thought that was the company policy these days.
Okay, well, your AI just failed epically.
That's unclear. It's possible that Son of Anton decided that the most efficient way to get rid of all the bugs was to get rid of all the software, which is technically and statistically correct. But artificial neural nets are sort of a black box, so we'll never know for sure.
Hey, Richard, did you order meat? Like a bunch of meat? Like 4,000 pounds of meat?
Interesting. I put Son of Anton on finding us cheap hamburgers for lunch. It looks like the reward function was a little underspecified.
Okay, from now on, Son of Anton is banned. Just write code like a normal human fucking being, please.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Dude, we are one step closer to Skynet. I have been saying this for years.
You have. It's crazy.
And nobody's listening to me.
I mean, at this point, nobody seems to care.
No, we only have like 3 years left, okay?
And that's it.
Because have you seen Terminator and what happens to LA in 2029?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's it.
It's over. It's flattened. Well, I
Because
mean...
of AI takeover, dude. None of that. So scientists are developing this jelly robot.
I saw that.
Did you see that?
It got out of its cage by being all jelly-like.
Yeah.
Like in Terminator 2.
Yeah.
The fuck? Are these guys not watching movies?
Dude, it is happening.
Stop it. Stop doing what you're doing. It's happening. Stop it.
Yeah. And it split, right? It split itself to try to get out of its cage and it went back together.
Yeah, it was crazy. It's like a ditto.
Oh my God.
Anyway. Yeah, we're doomed.
Ditto.
You got something else there, Steph?
Last thing for me. My favorite video game is coming back. Resident Evil Requiem. is coming out.
Would you also say that those are your favorite bunch of movies?
Yes, I actually like them. Okay? Shut up. Okay? Just shut up.
All right. I don't particularly care for them, but I mean, there's one man's trash. You know what I mean?
You are more than welcome to leave. Anyway,
go on.
Shut the fuck up. The story for Resident Evil Requiem. Here it is, directly from ResidentEvil.com. A body has surfaced at an abandoned hotel in the Midwest, the latest in a mysterious string of death throughout the United States. FBI intelligence analyst Grace Ashcroft has been assigned to the case in the same place where her mother was murdered 8 years prior. But when word gets out that a police officer has gone missing at the hotel, veteran agent Leon S. Kennedy is also dispatched to the scene. As Grace and Leon's paths converge, they must face their past and uncover the truth behind the Raccoon City incident that changed the world forever. But while the terrors of their memories echo in their minds, will they relive the nightmare or finally offer up a requiem for the dead?
Dang.
Yeah. I can't wait for this. So I'm going to have to buy...
What's it on? A
PS5, Xbox. It's on Steam. So, I mean, technically, I can just play it off of the computer.
Just get because you can use your PlayStation controller on that. No? Have you tried hooking them up through Bluetooth?
What? Yeah, I have not tried that.
I can't imagine why it wouldn't work, and maybe you just need to get a plug-in
I heard that it works. You just have to keep it plugged in with the USB versus using the Bluetooth.
Oh, what? Really? So it won't work wirelessly?
I mean, it can work wirelessly. You
just need to try it.
I'm not that tech savvy, and I just need to try it. But I need
to try it.
Game.
There's no tech savviness.
I need you guys to recommend like a free game for me to download so I can try this. So put it in.
Just get like Parappa the Rapper or something.
Damn, you think they have Parappa the Rapper? I gotta go on Steam.
They might. I don't know.
Yeah, you know what? I'll look it up.
Yeah.
Look it up. Kick, punch. It's all in the mind. If you want to test me, I'm sure you're fine.
Which one's that one?
Dude, that's Power Rapper the Rapper. That is the first song. That is the song that came with the demo.
Is that the one where he's in the dojo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the song. They gave you the full song for the demo for PlayStation 1. And then we were broke, so we couldn't afford a lot of games, so we just played that one song over and over and over again.
Over and over. See who got the top score.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would remember my cousins doing that. And same thing with like a Mortal Kombat. Like all the games had a demo version of them for kids to check out and then bug their parents to buy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But since you brought up Resident Evil, Steph, and since you're all about Resident Evil, and I assume you know a lot about Resident Evil.
Oh, man, I'm going to botch this so bad.
I developed the quiz. So here, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, so I developed a 15-question quiz.
Oh, that's too many questions.
And we're going to see how you do here. So let's see. Let's start with this one. What year did the first Resident Evil game release? A, 1994, B, 1996, C, 1998, or D, 2001?
I think it was 1996.
Oh, did she get that? Sure did.
Yeah, because it came out for PlayStation 1.
Ah, yeah. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's a good way to deduce.
I have deduced with my deductive mind.
Yes. All right, number 2. The original Resident Evil is set primarily in which location? A, Raccoon City Police Station. B, Spencer Mansion. C, Umbrella Laboratory in Antarctica. Or D, the Baker House.
I think they're in a mansion.
The mansion?
I think it's a mansion.
Yeah, Spencer's Mansion.
Yeah.
Okay, or Spencer Mansion, whatever. All right, 2 for 2. Let's see, number 3. In Resident Evil 2, which two characters are the main playable leads? A, Jill Valentine and Chris Redfield. B, Leon S. Kennedy and Claire Redfield. C, Ada Wong and Albert Wesker. Or D, Carlos Oliveira and Rebecca Chambers.
I think it is Jill and Chris.
No.
Damn.
No. It was B, Leon S. Kennedy and Claire Redfield.
I can't remember Resident Evil 2.
Yeah.
I can't remember it.
All right, 2 for 3. What is the name of the corporation behind the outbreak in most of the series? A, Tricell, B, Blue Umbrella, C, Umbrella Corporation, or D, Neo Umbrella?
Umbrella Corporation?
Yeah.
Blue Umbrella.
It's like blue waffles. It's not. It's nothing like blue waffles.
What are blue waffles?
You don't know what blue waffles are?
What are blue waffles?
Oof. To do yourselves a favor and don't Google blue waffles.
You're such a dick.
No, don't do it.
Don't do it?
Don't do it.
Blue waffles.
Oh, this is not be good.
Why is it the first blue waffles and then it says STD?
Don't do it, Steph.
It's literally a blue waffle.
No, the STD is what I was talking about.
Disease. Is it real?
Yes, of course it is. You have like blue warts on your genitalia.
Oh.
I don't know if they're warts.
Now I'm just getting literal pictures of like food recipes.
Yeah, because you bypassed the real one.
The real one.
Anywho.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Number 5. What is the name of the bioweapon that relentlessly chases you in Resident Evil 3? Is it A, Mr. X, B, Nemesis, C, Hunter Gamma, or D, Regenerator?
Oh, shit. Is it Nemesis?
It is. Damn.
There is a Regenerator. And I think that's in...
It's a different one?
I think that is in Resident Evil 4. And that shit was scary, dude. Because you would have to like use a scope with a thermal scope.
Yeah.
But you have to use a rifle with a thermal scope is what I'm trying to say. And then you have to like hit the target like right in the chest. Otherwise, it just keeps regenerating. And if it gets too close, it just shoots out these spikes and it's like, ah!
And you die. And you better hope that you saved your progress. Or does it save it for you?
No, you gotta save it. There's no, well, I don't know. Now there might be autosave, but
back in the day, it wasn't.
Back in the end, you don't get a lot of bullets, so save them.
Finite?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. All right, you're 4 for 5, I believe, at this point. So a good average there. Number 6. Which Resident Evil game introduced the merchant style, where you buyin' vibe and over-the-shoulder action style? Was it A, Resident Evil Code Veronica, B, Resident Evil 4, C, Resident Evil 5, or D, Resident Evil Revelations?
Resident Evil 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Say, hey, what you buying? And it's literally a guy that'll just stand there, and he's just like wearing a hoodie and a backpack. But you really needed that guy to come in because you would run out of stuff. But then Resident Evil is one of those games where you need to upgrade your attaché case because if it's too small, you can't buy anything.
Oh, wow. So like it adds more pockets the more you upgrade or something?
Yeah, and then you have to like sort all your stuff so that it fits appropriately.
Oh, sick.
And then you'll have to like combine all the herbs and make like a first aid kit or something like that. So yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I didn't know any of that. Number 7. Which Resident Evil game is primarily set on derelict? Damn. It's primarily set on a derelict ship. The Queen Zenobia. A, Resident Evil Revelations. B, Resident Evil 6. C, Resident Evil 0. Or D, Resident Evil Village.
It is... Ooh, damn. I don't think it's 6. I think it's Resident Evil... What were my choices again? Damn it. Why can't I remember? I even played this game, and I can't remember what it's called.
Is it A, Resident Evil Revelations, B, Resident Evil 6, C, Resident Evil 0, or D, Resident Evil Village?
Damn, is it Revelations?
Let's find out. Sure was.
Yeah.
All right, very good.
I played the game, start to finish. You're on the boat the entire time, pretty much. And it's just like, I can't even remember the name of the game.
So number 8, which character is most associated with the iconic Master of Unlocking line in the original game? Is it A, Jill Valentine, B, Chris Redfield, C, Barry Burton, or D, Albert Wesker?
What is the question?
Which character is most associated with the iconic Master of Unlocking line in the original game?
Master of Unlocking.
Yeah.
I don't remember that. Wesker?
Ooh.
Yeah, I didn't know that one.
Okay. Nice. All right, you're, let's see, 6 for 8.
Well, who was it?
Oh, sorry. It was C, Barry Burton.
Okay.
All right. Number 9. In the live-action movie series starting in 2002, who plays the original lead character, Alice? Was it A, Charlize Theron, B, Mila Jovovich, C, Kate Beckinsale, or D, Scarlett Johansson?
It's Mila.
It's Mila. Yeah, sure was. Okay, number 10. What is the name of the first live-action Resident Evil film 2002 director? Was it A, Zack Snyder, B, Paul W.S. Anderson, C, James Wan, or D, Guillermo del Toro?
I don't know. James Wan?
That is incorrect,
Yeah,
Steph.
I don't know.
The right
Who was
answer
it?
was Paul W.S. Anderson.
Paul W.S. Anderson. Okay.
Yeah.
That was a hard one.
7 for 10, I believe. Number 11. Which 2021 film reboot tried to be more faithful to the early game settings and characters? Was it A, Resident Evil Retribution, B, Resident Evil The Final Chapter, Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City, or Resident Evil Apocalypse?
The first one?
Which was
I have no idea, dude.
Resident
I
Evil
don't-
Retribution.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's see.
I don't know.
It was not. The correct answer, Steph, was C, Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City. Yeah.
Dude, it's been years since I've seen these movies.
7 for 11.
Okay.
In Resident Evil Village, what is the name fans commonly use for the tall vampire lady? Was it A, Mother Miranda, D, Lady Dimitrescu, C, Ashley Graham, or D, Ada Wong?
Lady Demic. Yeah, that one.
Sure was. Yeah. All right, cool.
She is unreasonably tall, but well dressed.
Oh, good. Very nice. You're 8 for 12. In the games, which character is famously tied to stars, S-T-A-R-S, and phrase Jill Sandwich? Was it A, Claire Redfield, B, Jill Valentine, C, Ada Wong, or D, Shiva Alomar?
Jill.
Jill Valentine? Yeah, okay, all right. Couple more here. Which game is known for shifting the series into first-person horror at the Baker estate? Was it A, Resident Evil 6, B, Resident Evil 7, Biohazard, C, Resident Evil 5, or D, Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City?
I think it's Biohazard.
I think it's Biohazard, huh? Well, you would be right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right, last one. Steph, you're doing all right. I think you're 10 for 14.
Okay.
Which Resident Evil movie subtitle is set during the Raccoon City outbreak and features Nemesis heavily? Is it A, Extinction, B, Afterlife, C, Apocalypse, or D, Damnation?
Let's see. Nemesis? I want to say that was like the second movie.
Mm-hmm. Are you going with
What
that?
is it? Yeah, the second movie? No. I'm talking about like it was the second movie after the first one.
Okay.
What is it? What are my
Your options?
options? Yeah.
All right, so again, the question for the listeners, which Resident Evil movie subtitle is set during the Raccoon City outbreak and features Nemesis heavily? A, Extinction, B, Afterlife, C, Apocalypse, or D, Damnation?
I think it's Afterlife.
Well, Steph, you would be wrong. It was Apocalypse.
Apocalypse.
We'll see. All right. Well, you got 10 out of 15. I would say at this point you're like you're an RPD trainee. How about that?
How about that? What is that? That is about a C average. About a C average.
Yeah, what is that, like 66%?
It's about, it's about
2/3. C's make degrees. That's actually a D, isn't it?
Here are the ones in order. I came out with a lot of them. That's why I can't remember any of these.
Funny, I don't really see fresh next to those titles.
Resident Evil Apocalypse, which is why I thought it was... Oh, Resident Evil Apocalypse, Extinction, Afterlife, Retribution, Degeneration, Infinite Darkness, Damnation, Vendetta, and Death Island.
Damn.
Oh, wait.
Steph?
Yeah. Oh, and then Retribution, and then the final chapter. And then they had this Netflix series. Remember that?
Yeah, I do. I didn't watch it. Did you?
I did. I thought it was okay.
Okay.
That was fine.
All right.
Right?
Are we good here?
Are we?
Can we go on to the next one?
Yeah. You know what? These quizzes just oh man. I think I know them. And I'm just like, yeah, I fucking love Resident Evil. It's my favorite game. And then you ask me these questions about these fucking movies, and I was just like,
It's because you're on the spot too. There's that variable too.
Well, no, but you could probably argue that I got most of the game questions right. Okay. Except for a couple of them. And then, the movies.
You're not going to sleep tonight, are you?
I don't want to hear it from anybody. Okay.
All right.
You guys just need to chill out.
All right. Let's end this with a little "Here's what I would do" action here.
Man, see, like, you don't need to know, man. It's like you're born into this world, man. And you got it's like this, man, the dust and the wind, man. Or like the dang old candle in the wind, man. It don't matter, man. It's the old time. You know what I think, man? Like them dang old, I think, therefore you are, man.
Well, that's what we tell ourselves, isn't it, Boomhauer?
All right. Welcome back to Here's What I Would Do, the segment where your drama becomes our delight. Send us your dilemmas, disasters, dirty laundry, or dating debacles to foobarshow@gmail.com, and we would tell you what we would do. We're not therapists, but we do have microphones. So I thought that these, the ones for this week were a little interesting, a little different, Steph. I think that you would heavily relate to this one because you're always coming home from work saying that people love to tell you their life stories. So the subject line on this first letter is, "Why do strangers tell me their life stories?" This is Megan. Hey, Joe and Steph, I swear this is a curse I was born with. I'm 35, female from Glendale. And for some reason, strangers treat me like a walking confession booth. It happens everywhere. Uber rides, grocery store lines, waiting rooms. Somebody will make a casual small talk, and then suddenly I know about their divorce, their estranged sibling, and their thoughts on therapy. I don't ask follow-up questions. I nod politely. Somehow that's enough to unlock their entire emotional backlog. The most recent one was a barista who, while making my latte, told me about her boyfriend, her credit card debt, and her fear of turning 30. I left with a coffee and emotional whiplash. Is there something about my face that says safe space, or am I accidentally encouraging this and don't realize it? Megan in Glendale.
I will tell you that it most definitely is a curse.
So somebody did a little voodoo back in the day, and that's why everybody thinks that they can just talk to you?
Yeah, I guess. The unintentional obligatory therapist, that's just, I guess, what happens. Because this the exact same thing happens to me all the time. And not only that, but it happens so rapidly that I'll get the entire life story in less than 10 minutes.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. No, it's quick, but that is an eternity.
It is an eternity when you don't want to be there.
Like, I mean, look, I get it. Like, for me, if I'm working with a patient, that's fine. Let's talk, right? That's part of the therapy.
Yeah.
However, if I'm passing you in the hallway, hey, I got to be somewhere.
Right.
And that's why, that's probably another reason why I try to walk so fast. But then I just get stopped. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Well, Steph, what about her question that says, am I accidentally encouraging this and don't realize it? Is that something that you think the both of you have in common? Like, are you accidentally encouraging this?
No, I don't encourage it at all. Like, it just happens. It's just something. We're there at the moment that person needs us to be there.
Yeah.
And it's just something that just cannot be avoided.
So what do you want Megan to do? What would you do?
What would I do?
Yeah.
In the most polite way. I mean, obviously she couldn't do anything with the barista because she literally needed her coffee. But if it is not like a time sensitive issue where you're waiting for something, what I would do is like, I'm sorry, I got to run, and just politely excuse myself.
Yeah.
Which I have done in the past. Start backing away slowly. Sorry,
just fade into the bushes.
I'm sorry to hear about that. Unfortunately, I have to run. And I have done that in the past. So that is literally what I have done.
Okay. All right, cool. Well, there you have it, Megan. Bring up the cunty meter.
What? Look. Okay. That's not a cunty thing to do.
Kidding.
You are.
Oh my God!
We are literally just trying to, not avoid the situation so much, but not get stuck.
Okay.
Because a lot of these people, they just want to say what they need to say. Mm-hmm. They're not looking for us to help them in any way.
They just want to get it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, you contributing is probably going to make it worse.
It is going to make it worse.
So you just nod politely like she's been doing and then walk away.
No. Sorry going through that. Excuse me.
I have somewhere else to be. My planet needs me. All right. Well, the next one's by Brian. This one's more like observational. I don't think he's really asking us for anything, but I guess he wants our take. So the subject on this one was every friend group has a let's do this again soon liar. So, hey, Foos, this isn't really a problem, just something I need to know if anyone else notices. I'm 32, male from Burbank. Every friend group has at least one person who ends every hangout with, we need to do this more often, and they absolutely do not mean it. They say it with full sincerity, eye contact, smiles, but if you actually follow up, crickets. The sentence is basically the social equivalent of thoughts and prayers. I've started mentally tracking who says it and who actually initiates the plans. The overlap is non-existent. My question is, are we all just lying politely to each other, or is this a phrase we say to make ourselves feel like better friends than we are? What do you think?
You know what? I don't have that many friends who would say that.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, I'm out in this situation.
Well,
I don't know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what to do.
I don't think that there's really a malintent happening from the people who say we should hang out more often or we should do this more often. Mm-hmm. But they probably really mean it. In fact, I think that they actually do really mean it. But they don't. They're not that person to then be available for the next time everybody wants to hang out, or they're not the ones to make the plans. I think they're just hoping that the same people who have been making the plans continue to do so until they say something, which has been a couple of other letters that we've gotten similar to that.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I guess if it was really bothersome, I would say, okay, well, why don't you plan it out?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why don't you plan out the next hangout and
just call them out in front of everybody?
Yeah, give them some responsibility. I mean, it's probably going to be a year from now.
Yeah. But that reminds me of that last Stranger Things episode where everybody's all the older kids are on the roof with beers, and they're just like, let's make this an annual thing.
No, they said let's make it once a month.
Once a month? That is not happening.
No,
once
that's
a month.
what I was just shaking my head the entire time. Once a month. Okay, even back then, that's not happening.
That's not happening.
And
they all go to different schools and everything.
Yeah. They're working. They're working.
Oh, they're working. Well, one dropped out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nancy, didn't she drop out?
She dropped out and she went, she chose career.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it actually worked out for her.
Yeah. She's not meeting up.
No, she's not.
Once a month. Get the fuck out. Maybe once a quarter if you're lucky.
It's going to happen. They're going to do it the next month.
Oh, yeah. They're going to be gung-ho about it.
Yeah.
And then 5 years will go by and then somebody's going to raise their hand and say, we should have done that more often. And then we're back to square one. Brian, you know what I would do? I would just do what Steph said. Like, call them out right there and say, any ideas? When are you available?
Any ideas?
Let's do this. And call it just, because if they mean it, they're probably going to look through their calendar real quick and say, when they're available next.
Mm-hmm.
And if it all lines up, there you have it. But yeah, I think, yes, they're liars because they don't follow through with it later on. But I think it comes from a good place.
I think it's just a phrase.
It's just something ugly people say.
Just say it.
Right. All right. Well, I think that's going to do it. Steph, what do you think?
Man, see, like, you don't even know, man. It's like you're born into this world, man. And you got it's like this, man, the dust and the wind, man. Or like the dang old candle in the wind, man. It don't matter, man. It's all the old time. You know what I think, man? Like them dang old, I think, therefore you are, man.
Well, that's what we tell ourselves, isn't it, Boomhauer?
Well, Steph, I think that's going to do it. Just a reminder to everybody, check out my band's single coming out on Friday, No Way, by Shoelace Express. I think if Spotify or Apple Music or any of those already allow you to add it in anticipation for its release, go for it. Also, you can check out our Vivo channel on YouTube. It's going to be up there, the new music video that we worked on. I edited it. Steph, you were there. You were like the main gaffer. You were just kind of like getting everything ready.
Was that what a gaffer is?
Yeah, they get things ready.
A gaffer.
Right.
Interesting.
And yeah, the band's all there. It was a cool concept. Like we're in a rage room. We're just breaking shit. It's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Steph, you got anything before we go? Before we say goodbye for another week?
No.
All right. Well, thank you all so very much for listening into the Foo Bar Show. Remember to follow, like, and comment on our socials as at Foo Bar Show. That's FOO Bar Show. And listen at FOOBarshow.com or wherever you get your podcasts. We'll fill it up like a couple of foos. I've been Joe C.
And I'm Seth.
Signing off saying, don't be a dick.
Fuck, man. Thank you, guys.
There are many 24-hour McDonald's in America. And sometimes it's 4 in the morning. And you go to McDonald's and you say, I want a cheeseburger. But they say that they're serving breakfast.